Hey everyone, Shaver 1000 here. Checking this mic. Sorry about the wind, but I'm using Monkey's microphone because she's using mine because she said hers didn't work, so I don't know what's going on. I charged hers and it working fine for me, so sorry about the wind. Let me see, where do I want this at? I'm going to put some handles. I'm just doing a couple things for Monkey. Put some handles on this thing for her. Well, actually for me. Let's just go 6 inches from that. So I can move this out of the way. And then we're going to go around front. We're going to see if the old John Deere will start. And I got a couple pavers. Then I'm going to put this on top of. This is just a rough guess here. I'm just making it pleasing to the eye, guys. That's all. It's just a handle. Of course, we're not going to be moving this when it's, you know, lit. And I get to put some burgers on tonight. So I'm going to cook some burgers on this. We have a new grandbaby. Her daughter had her baby today. Here's a picture of him. So they're going, her and her mom's going to, it's in Gainesville, Shands. Her and her mom's going to go up tomorrow and see the baby. Uh-oh. I have to wobble that out a little bit, but that's all right. You hate it when that happens? Oops, sorry. So if you can hear wind, it's probably because I'm using her mic. Whoa. All right, there's that. Now, let's got some of these things. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but hopefully you're seeing it. If not, I'm terribly sorry. Kind of overkill, but this is all I could find at Lowe's. These little stainless bolts. The nuts aren't stainless. The guy's like, if it's going in the grill, you want stainless. I said, look, dude, I don't care if it's stainless or not. If I got to put new screws in it next year, I don't care. You know? But this is all they had. So I had to get the stainless. But the nuts aren't stainless. Imagine that. So you kind of, you know, counterintuitive, isn't it? I believe so. All right. They don't have to be super tight. Sorry for the wind if you guys are hearing it. Because Monkey don't have a dead cat on her mic. She's using my good one. I told her she needs to, she said, well, just get you a new one and give me this one. I was like, okay. And I thought about it because I was going to get one with double mics, but she's always doing videos with her mom, so I'm like, well, she could use the double mics more than me. I told her she needs to get a double mic set up. And these stainless steels kind of suck because they like to slip out and you can never get a right bit to fit it. See, they strip out. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what they do. I just knocked my screws over, my nuts. That's all right. Only 4 more left. Now let's get around the other side here. We'll do the same thing on this other side. Grab this handle. So, yeah, we're going to clean that out over there. That's where the raised garden bed used to be. Was right over there. Over there. And it's still there, but the legs kind of rotted off of it. So we're going to move that, clean that out, and that's where we're going to put all the wood I split up. So we got a thing to, it's a wood thing you stack your wood in, so it's not over there by that tree, you know. Because that tree's got to come down. It's weird. We left, I think, on a Thursday. Or Friday, might have been a Thursday. We left on a Thursday. It was fine. Came back on Monday and it was dead. The palm tree died in one weekend. Like I said, I'm just making it pleasing to the eye, guys. This is not perfect. I'm not worried about a whole lot with this thing. And that raised up. That's all right. I think I forgot my gloves. I did. Now we gotta hook the trailer up. I'm down to my last battery for this thing. I have a total of 3. Two of them was her dad's and one that came with it. This is the one that came with it when Dennis sent it to me, and I think it's starting to get weak, so I'll have to get some batteries. Rebuild that battery pack is probably what I'll do. And I'm on the wrong side as usual. Oops. Drop one of me nuts there. Let's go around the other side. Just take that off for now. Just trying to see what you guys are seeing. Damn. And I got very light colored jeans on. So. Oh, so I'm just doing a POV video today. If you guys don't know, that's point of view video. Uh-oh. That one goes in. Oh, this one. There we go. because I've had to move this a couple times. And it's just going to make it easier. It's not light, guys. This thing's pretty heavy. I mean, it's not like heavy, you know, like lifting a transmission or anything, but, you know, it's more than what I'm supposed to be lifting, so. And they didn't have regular hex head bolts. Well, they did, but they were like 6 inches long. Okay, so that part's done. There we go. All right. Now, where's the John Deere? Oh. Let's see if this, excuse me, if this John Deere will start. Where we had to pull the truck, the strap. Should start. Buddy asked me the other day, he said, well, a couple weeks ago actually, he said, you know, or I think we was talking about this old seat here, and he asked me the other day, stopped by, he said, you know, anybody needs a John Deere seat? I said, yeah, I do. He said, oh, that's right, I'll drop it off to you. Dropped it off this morning, it's out front. Let's see if this old girl will fire up. Uh-oh. There we go. Put this trailer on here. I only bought 4 pavers. Yeah, this is the trailer that I took camping that one time. Made me a little tent out of it. That's why I got the wires for the lights. One of my lights is hanging back there. I broke it a long time ago. Well, I cracked it. I leaned on it, and then finally it just popped off. All right. Damn. We just burned a whole bunch of boxes. We got to burn them now because it takes up too much room in that one bin for the garbage, and they charge you for an extra can, even though we had 2 cans that were our own that we had bought. Now we have to use their cans because they pick it up with that claw thing, and if we want 2 cans, what the hell is that? If we want 2 cans, we've got to pay extra. An ice bag. Where did that come from? Alright, so hopefully Monkey's still around here recording. I'm going to rev it up and mess with her like she does me. She is. Nah, I'm not going to mess with her. she had just stopped recording. Alright, I'm going to go in and get my gloves. These pavers there, call them 16s. It's like 15.7. So, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, there's my light broken off down there. But I thought I'd do something different, do a point of view video. I just got strapped on my chest. I could have put it on my head, but I was like, this was handy, so I just grabbed it. For those of you guys that don't know, it used to be Monkey's mom's bed frame until we got her the new bed. And Monkey come out with it one day. Well, she came out and said, "Want this bed frame?" I said, "Yep." I knew exactly what I was going to do with it right then and there. These wheels, yes, they're gray, guys. I had them painted black, but they are gray. They came off of an old batting cage machine, pitching machine. So, what I'm thinking about doing is a all point of view camping, overnight camping trip. Well, I never just go overnight, you guys know that. I usually stay 2 or 3 nights, but like for the first night, just do a point of view, just where the camera's on me at all times, whether it be on my head or my chest or whatever. You filming? It's a shame. Man, she's had this tractor like 10 years, and it was, I didn't bring my glasses, I'd tell you how many hours is on it, but I mean, it still looked okay, but it had a lot of hours on it when she got it. She got it used, and you know, I used to drive this down to the gas station, up to the park, and you guys know I took you camping out by the river. Alright, I'm just going to stop right up here. No, I'm not. I better not run over that, because she just put that down there, that little walkway thing. And if I break it, she's not going to be happy. So I got to get the rest of this wood split up, and I got some oak over there to split up. And like I said, then I'll put it in. I'll put it over here in that stacking thing we got. Then I think this fire pit here is going to be done. And we're going to clean that out. We cleaned out last year, I think, or the year before last. And I used to mow over it. And I didn't mow over it for 1 month. And it started growing. Now look at it. And now I got to do it all again. She wants me to put a double-decker pond in here. So, yeah, if you guys want to stop by and help me dig that out, that would be awesome. But that over here is the well, and the well line runs straight over to the house, so I got to figure out exactly where that is and go on either side of it. So, but she's been wanting a pond for a while. Whew, man, it's hot out here, guys. Like in the 90s. It's gonna be that way the rest of the week. All right, so just gonna put them right here. And then we're going to set this up on top of it, because this is like plastic, this stuff here. That she's got down here. Yeah, it's like a plastic. So that's why I had that pan down there underneath that, so I wouldn't, you know, burn a bunch of holes in it. So I thought I'd set this down on it. Not perfect, but wait, I gotta angle that way. I gotta point it there. I gotta make it consistent, right? Yeah. Angle it kind of with those two doors that we're not gonna use because the tables are there, but still, at least it will be consistent. But I had a pond in my house in Cambridge, Ohio, a couple years before I moved down here, and it was a double-decker. Here, I'll put a picture of it right now. So that was my pond. She wants something similar to that. I said I can make that happen. Alright. Now, nice. That'll work great. Then I don't need that cookie sheet no more. Cool. Okay. Now let's move this. Oh, I gotta get my stuff. Oh. Come back out and get this in a little bit. I gotta go in the house and cool off, and I'll edit this video for you guys to put it up. Guys want to join us tonight? If you do, I'll film cooking hamburgers on here. I did once. I already cooked hamburgers on there. Did a pretty good job. And this, that'll slide out, and it won't slide out like and fall down accidentally. That's as far as it'll go right there. Flip your burgers. I just wish they would go this way, you know, because I don't know what you're saying. Because you have to go from the side, and that's hard to do if you got burgers back here and you want to flip them. So I wish these would go this way and these ones would go that way. Then you could flip them. But now it is what it is. It's fine. I can deal with it. Alright guys, well, anyway, Shea Bear, the Myth Man Legend, I'm gone for now. Let me unclip you guys here. There we go. So, yeah, the mic's still working. I know it doesn't sound great, but always, if she needs to use my mic or my camera, she's welcome to it. You know, she's a small channel, and she does her best, so she's trying to, I'm trying to get her better equipment to work with, better sound quality, you know. Mine, I do the best I can, but, you know, I don't worry myself over it, but she gets freaked out if she gets one comment. You should have did this, or, man, don't listen to them. Just block them and go about your day. That's, you know. But, so, I'm trying to, you know, get her better stuff. So, I got to teach her. I gave her a new, editing software, so I'm going to show her how to do that. I'll move that tractor later. Alright guys, I'll show her how to use it, and then, but I'm gonna get this up for you. I gotta go to Walmart, so we're going to go to Walmart. So, but yeah, if you see this in time, feel free to let me know. But yeah, you know what, I'll go ahead and film it. You know, if you're not interested, I totally understand. I appreciate that. You don't have to watch it. That's cool. I've got plenty of other videos you may be interested in if you're not interested in something like that, you know. So yeah, but I appreciate you guys watching this one. Thanks. And Shea Bear, the Myth Man Legend, gone for now. Bye bye guys. Just a little tiny vlog for you. So this job's done. Now I got to go try to find some stuff for my next, well, not my next, for a project, okay? I don't know when my projects are, what's going to be next or whatever, I don't know. I got to get under the vat and arc the starter to get it to start, because it sometimes thinks you're stealing it. I'm just going to have to bypass that theft system, but sometimes it thinks you're stealing it and won't let you start it, so you got to get under, arc the starter. You gearheads know what I'm talking about on them Chevy starters. And I'm going to get it in the here within the next couple weeks into the carport, and I'm going to put my Nissan where the vet is, or over by the boat or something. First, we're going to do air conditioning on the black car. I can do that in a day. And then, like I said, then we'll pull the vet in and we're going to put new fuel injectors in it, and I'm going to put all new gaskets on it. Probably intake too. I don't know. We'll see. But we want to get it out and maybe go to a couple shows this summer. We'll see. But anyway, again, thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Have a great week. Stay safe. Enjoy yourselves.